This is AMP6, Module 5, Lesson 5, Modeling Percents, Decimals, and Fractions. We talked about ratios in the other lessons. For number 1A, 3 dogs out of 7 total pets can be written as 3 out of 7. That's a fraction. B, 20 girls out of 65 students is 20, 65. 20 out of 65. Part C, 13 trucks out of 24 total vehicles. 13 out of 24. Notice how the first number is on top because that is the number out of the total. In Part 2A, you see a hundreds grid over to your right. You use these a lot in elementary school. How many squares are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 100 squares are shaded. We can write that number as a fraction, as a decimal, 7 hundredths, and as a percent, 7%. In number 3, write each ratio as a fraction with a denominator of 100, as a decimal number to the hundredths place, and as a percent. Look at the hundreds grid on the right for part number 3. How many squares out of the hundreds grid are shaded? We have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 out of 100 squares are shaded. As a fraction, that's 25 hundredths, decimal, 25 hundredths, and as a percent, it's 25%. We can use the ratio in number 4, 30 out of 100, to write it as a fraction, 30 out of 100, as a decimal, 0 and 3/10, or 0 and 30 hundredths, or as a percent, 30%. 89 out of 100, 89 out of 100, can also be written as 0 and 89 hundredths, or 89%. I want you to go on to the scale problems and the story problems and try this lesson on your own. Be sure to ask questions if you have any.